enjoying a lovely Sunday afternoon, socializing. It's not raining. Excuse me, got the Pulley family over, just finished lunch, having some coffee, sitting around. We looked out the window, the sheep, and it's like, what is going on out there? I didn't know if it was a dog or a cat. Almost looked like a baby lamb, so that can't be. So we're gonna go look. Either that or it possibly is too far away to see. They're way over there. Possibly was a sheep on its back, and sheep will do that, and they get stuck, and then they can't flip over. And it'll actually kill them. So I don't know exactly what it is. This is wonderful. Look at all that. That is a lot of fertilizer right there, folks. That is wonderful. This grass is gonna just grow like crazy next year. So much grass. They've eaten a lot. We threw the calves in here, and that really did a number on it all. So up here, there's basically nothing left. And down at the bottom of the hill, there's still some grass. They ate up here first, but now we got lots of fertilizer, which is good. Anyway, it's a lovely day. And Anneesa was just saying, "Oh man, it's a nice day. We should have went for a walk today." And then we found this. I think it's a sheep upside down. That's what I'm guessing. So now we're getting our exercise. And I'm eating a brownie. You see it? Upside down sheep? Yeah, I think so. Hope it's okay. Hey? No, legs are still moving. Oh, there it got up on its own. Need a little more effort. They'll sometimes get stuck. Huh?
We had that one, had one like a while ago, just after we got them.
Mm-hmm.
Did the same thing, but Finn noticed it was stuck.
Mm-hmm. Where's the calves? I don't see them.
Sure, really
in the barn, maybe?
They look pretty good.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah.
So very soon, we're going to be putting the ram in with them. Probably another month. Put the ram in, get them bred, and have some babies in the spring. But yeah, all in all, they look really good. They sure did a number on these bales, too. Oh, you're all right, girls. Hey, he spooked and panicked when we got close by and flipped himself over. So.
Oh, yeah, we used to have, we lived on a place that had 300 sheep on it.
Yeah.
Tree plantation, 600 acres of trees. And they just ran 300 sheep in between.
Underneath the trees.
Down.
Ah, good idea.
And every now and again they come up past the house. A few of them would jump in the yard. They weren't supposed to be in the house yard.
Jumped over the fence?
Yeah, so you go out there and try and get them back out, and they jump through the fence, over the fence, and a few of them will fall over and they'd just be wriggling around in the back.
Yeah.
I had a lot more wool on them than these ones.
Yeah, they get
So
stuck, right?
Stuck,
so
yeah.
Yeah. It looks hilarious, but it'll actually kill them over time.
Yeah, yeah. So you go over there to go help it over, and by that time it's like,
Freaks out and goes.
Out and finally manages to get it.
Oh, they look good. I don't see the calves. They must be in the... Oh, they could be at the bottom of the hill yet, I guess. Nice shot of the farm from down here. They look good. Very happy. They grew a lot, eh?
Yeah.
They look really nice. Bah! So we're feeding them out here in a pasture now. Just put a bale down, let them eat. And everything they don't eat, and it's not wasted because, like I said before, it just gets trampled in. It's organic fertilizer. So when they're completely done, we take the tractor and spread it all out. Got another bale over there, one here, one there, one there, one there. And we already did 2 over there earlier. So, and they also stand around it as they're eating, and they do lots of fertilizing. There's poop everywhere, which helps grass grow. So there's still lots here. This would be a good time to probably take them out because it's getting short enough now. You don't want to get much shorter. But yeah, there is still grass to eat down at the bottom. So we're going to leave them this winter. They're going to put more manure on it. In the spring, we'll take them out and let the grass recover. You know, here you can see there's still lots of length there as well. You know, it's not completely gone. It's just fallen over, basically. But, yeah, lots of fertilizer, and that's the main thing. The more fertilizer, the more grass. It's still amazing to me, the spots where we did get chicken manure, how much it's grown. It's really nice. Sunset. Wonderful day.
Morning, everybody. Yesterday my dad had sheep laying down upside down or something. He's stuck in the pasture. Actually looks like there's another one here in the corner, which is too bad. I don't know if he made it or not. I guess I'll show you it. Shut the gate. No, she's gone. That's too bad. They got stuck in this rut here. And they can't get themselves up. And then their internal organs start to push on their, well, heart and lungs. And then they can't breathe. That's sad.
All right, sad news this morning. We lost a sheep. And you'll be wondering, why? Well, we don't know yet. Kind of windy here, sorry. Sheep are bad for getting stuck. For some reason or another, they can get stuck. I guess it's because of their wool, probably. But they can get stuck. Our screen is dirty. Anyway, they can get stuck in like a small divot in the ground or something like that. And then they are not able to get up. And when they stay like that too long, they'll get bloat and die. So any animal can get bloat and die, but sheep are worse for that, I guess. So I think that's the reason, but again, I don't know 100% sure. The veterinarian, we called him, got him to come out, and they took the sheep with them. Now, we didn't get any footage of that, but they've taken it to the vet clinic where they will do a post-mortem autopsy just to determine. Hopefully that's all it is, and it's nothing, you know, we don't want them to be sick. They all look healthy. They look perfectly fine, and yesterday they all looked perfectly fine. But just in case, I wanted to do a post-mortem anyway, just to make sure that there's nothing else that we need to be worried about with the rest of the sheep, and that it's just a, you know, an unlucky coincidence, I guess. So, but we are down one sheep. Unfortunately, we're down to 19 now. The rest of them, as far as we can tell, look good, and yeah, that's it. That's the update for that. All right.
Do you know what you're doing?
What are you doing?
Baby.
You playing with your baby?
Yeah.
Nice. What are these girls doing? Hmm? Do you know what they're doing?
Yeah.
What?
No.
You don't know? They're picking out the stuff in the berries so they can use the berries for something. Are you gonna help?
Yeah.
You can help.
Hey, baby.
Your baby's gonna help too?
Yeah.
Nice. Good day, everybody. Today's beautiful. Well, there was sun. It was beautiful. It is beautiful. Autumn day. And I thought that I'd show you guys around a little bit of the farm. I did do a Russian piece, but this one will probably be a little bit more detailed so that in case you didn't catch something in the Russian one, you can translate the English one, or the English people can understand what I'm talking about. First of all, I guess I should say, if you don't know who we are a Canadian family that moved to Russia almost 2 years ago now. We bought a piece of land, bare land, and built a house and a farm on it, and well, everything that's here. So everything that you see we've built together as a family, and yes, so I'll show you around a little bit and you can see what's all new. So this year we had a garden here. There's a fruit garden there, strawberries, apple trees, etc. There's sunflower plants there. Of course, they're all dried now. The corn was here. There was potatoes, there was carrots, and what else? So beets were there as well. This side we had our vegetable garden, peas, beans, cabbages, lots of different stuff. Now everything's been cleaned out except for the cabbages and peas there, as you can see. But we're getting ready for the winter. We put straw down for fertilizer and hope that will help the dirt. Next year the garden should be better. So yeah. All these fences we just put in this year. The page wire, the posts and everything. The men did that. We have greenhouses over there. We didn't really use them. At the end of the season we did a little bit to make the tomatoes go a little bit longer. We put in a volleyball court here, although the net keeps falling down. We need a better one. Yeah, the pasture here, it goes all the way down there to the bush pretty well. And it's a pretty big pasture for 5 calves, or 5 girl calves, and our sheep. So we moved to Russia here in January of 2024, and we bought a piece of land in June, I believe, and started building. We started with the house. We were able to move into it by September, and then the shop we built in the fall. The men started putting posts in the fall, and this spring we just put trusses on, and the rest was done obviously spring/summer. The guest house we also worked on last year. We finished it this year, but last fall we also were doing it. So it took about 17 months for everything that you see here to be built. So it was very quick, and lots of work, but we enjoy working and we enjoy seeing the end result. So we're very happy with everything. So here will be the shop, tools, and the machinery shed. Well, where everything, not the machinery shed, but where things can be pulled in and looked at, fixed. As you can see, we're in the middle of fixing I'm not. I don't fix tractors, but the boys are in the middle of fixing this tractor here. I think there's a video coming out on that as well. And right now it's just kind of storage, but eventually we hope to finish it and it'll be the heated work area that they can work on tractors and whatever else, other machinery. This is our cow barn. We have stalls here for 6 cows, milk cows. We'll most likely be getting them in the spring. So we're getting pretty excited about that. If you want, you can look back at our old videos. We do have videos of us putting this all together. So if you would like to see how that went, you may. Just go back to our YouTube channel, Countryside Acres, and check it out. So yeah, the water here, it's not hooked up at the moment, obviously, because, well, we don't need water going when we don't have cattle. But it'll be hooked up to this pipe and then hooked up to the water. And yeah, we have 6 milk cows in here. This will be opened again in the spring, or at least the door will be put there. And now we just close everything off for the winter. We have this milking machine here. And a tank, milk tank, that keeps the milk cool. Chicken feed. Everything is kind of being stored inside right now, as you can see, bicycles, but eventually things will be moved around and more organized. And the spring will put a wall in here to close off the milk house, and then that's where we'll be doing the cheese and the milk and everything. So it'll be a clean area, nobody's in. So yeah, we'll be excited. We're excited for that. We've had a lot of rain recently, so everything is just so muddy, but hopefully here shortly it'll freeze up. It won't be as dirty. And here's the barn. So we have 3 pigs right now. Hey, pig, 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 pig. We have our little ram. I think his name's Dodge, actually. Hi, buddy. Hi. We have a miracle story with him. When we first got him, we can't remember exactly, actually. Oh, yeah, so we put him in the barn here. And then in the morning when we came back, he had jumped out and he took off out of the shop into the forest, and they couldn't find him, and he was pretty high strung. And well, we figured we had lost him because we couldn't find him. And the next morning when we came back, here he was standing in the barn. Weren't you? Decide you'd rather be here? So God brought him back, I believe, and we're very thankful. I'm very happy for that. Betcha he is too. Eh? Yeah. Are you thankful for that too? I think he likes to. Are you gonna go sleep? Funny. Then the other sheep are in here right now. This is the pen for the sheep and the calves at night or in cold weather. Also, we bring them in the morning and feed them grain over there in the trough at the end. So, and they can get some extra hay here. There's salt blocks, mineral. Hey, girls. They're calming down. They're not quite as high strung, I don't think, as when they first showed up, but they're still a little bit spooky. So yeah, storing hay and straw here. The boys put up a barn swing. Quite the contraption, but it works well. I even tried it. So, yeah. Have to start closing off this stuff for the winter. As you can see here, the boy close this off. Put these up. There's a video of them making these doors. The snow will soon fly and everything's gonna freeze, so we have to get ready for all that, but we're happy with the way things are going here on the farm, and well, we'll be all ready hopefully in the spring to start milking and to start the garden again. We'll start growing more products, selling them, selling milk, cheese, Tvorg. So yeah, the guest house here, we in there. The house, we have a root cellar over around the corner with all our veggies from the year. All in all, it was a really good year, and I look forward to the next one.